your Ajna chakra, third eye chakra, your pineal gland. That's where they try to get in. And they get in through the king's chamber. And when they get in there, that's getting, they're stealing your neuromelanin and the power that you have to defeat those entities. You are the exorcist, if that makes any sense. I really don't want to use that word because that's the word that the so-called religions across this world use. They get in there, they calcify it. That's where it's at. They steal that neuromelanin. So get some sun, change your diet, pray over your water and food, meditate the right way, have the right intentions, live with love. In your crown, they want to put a cap on it. They want you to fit it, a new era, not a crown. But this is a new era. And those of us that are woke, we're all going to have a crown and beyond that, right? When they get into your third eye chakra, they can get a shortcut to the reptilian part of the brain as well. And close your right brain down with the entities that come through these portals. Vibrate the right way, right? Wake up. What's going on right now? These people are stuck. Not saying I'm not guilty of it. Sometimes I am. I try not to, with my all. But people are spreading entities right now as I speak to you, right? Wake up. Stay close to those that have the same frequency as you, with the same spirit, same mind frame. Be with woke people. Keep your frequency and vibration as high as you can all the time. Because people are going to try to lower it all the time. Especially if you're doing everything you can to have your higher self, in control of everything. These entities come through everything. Wake up. My next video, I'm going to talk about living in the frequency of your higher self, maintaining that frequency. There's a science and there's an art to that. A lot of people say, oh, if you just meditate. No, I mean, yeah, that's cool. Everybody has their own opinion. I believe you eat right, have the right intentions, you drink right, you meditate right. It has to do with diet, it does. It's physical as well. Because the chakras are not just spiritual, they're not just energy. Well, it's also physical. The Almighty Spirit didn't give us just a spiritual, way to defeat things. You want to call it a devil or whatever you want to call that. Doesn't have everything against us. It's not like it is all odds against us, but it's not. We have ways to defeat that. It's not like we don't have a source of overcoming, triumph, defeating that, right? So there's physical ways as well as spiritual. But it is diet. Get some sun. Get outside. No. Get outside. Get some sun. Change your diet. Stay away from the processed foods. Stay away from the GMO. Try to make sure that everything you eat, you consume has melanin, plants, fruits, all that stuff. Get away from the milk. Get almond milk, soy milk, whatever you want to call it, right? Make sure everything you consume has melanin, and it's all natural and organic, as much as you can, because even the organic, so-called organic stuff is not organic at all. They're just still feeding us the same stuff, right? It's tough. It is. With this new sun energy that's breaking through and the new other sun energy that's breaking through, they know. They know who we are more than we do. Why is that? Control. Some of us know exactly who we are. And when you look at it, you're like, dang, what they did was executed kind of to a T, but when you look at everything that's happening now, and it's also sloppy at the same time, and not to be disrespectful because you don't want to approach it with that spirit. But it was sloppy, but it was also perfected. But what we have is perfected because we don't even know. We're not even completely in the fifth dimension yet. Some of us are, but we're not completely there. There's no such thing as fear in the fifth dimension. There's no such thing as hate, jealousy, envy. There's only love there where you don't feel anything but love. That's all you feel, right? Oh. All right. And that's where we're headed. Get ready. It's going to be fun. It's fun already. And it hurts sometimes. But it's fun. It's fun now. Wake up. I could talk about more. Maybe I'll make a part 2 of a video like this, body snatching, because I know I'm forgetting a lot of details and a lot of things where I could just, and I'm not want to talk nobody's ear off at all. Not if we're talking, talking about the right stuff. But no, I'm pretty much quiet. I kick back and, chill out. But yeah, I can go on. My next video will be about the art of maintaining and living in the frequency of your higher self, because there's an art to that, to where these entities don't have any control over you. But people will get mad because the entities will go through other people and what you're doing, especially if you meditate, work out, get some sun, your diet, and you activate and you rise your kundalini the right way, and you have the right intentions and the right spirit and the right emotion. People are going to get mad. It's not them. It is some of them, because some of them don't have any spirits. Some of them are already AI. Some of them are already too far gone, right? And they will get mad, and they'll try to, the entities will be doing everything they can through them to stop what you're doing. And you will get mad. You will. Yeah. It's tough, yeah. And like I said, women, we're dependent on you. You can't use machines to do your dirty work. That's just, no. This back and forth, the fighting, and no. In AI, some people call them bots. Some people call them AI. I've heard every term from Infinite Waters to Soul to Enoch. Everybody has their own words for them. I call them AI. They're just sitting back laughing. And they got their own ways to do things, so they think they can just, no, that's not the right way to go at all. Not at all. Right? No, don't use machines to do your dirty work. You can't just leave somebody somewhere and not know what you're doing. No. Get that man out of there. If you can do something, do it the right way, or don't do it at all. I said don't fight fire with fire. Don't put gasoline on the fire. Put water on it. Right? Thank you. Don't spread an entity. Defeat that entity with a divine feminine. And let that man get back to his divine masculine. That way we can escort each other into the fifth dimension and be there. No hate, no fear, no nothing. Just love. Let's rock. Peace.